Take risks, 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 risks. Wrist, wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist.
We talk about risk, we talking about work. Ralphie with perk, she gone off with perk. Mama berserk, shit, I'm planning no turf. Holler at a nigga when we stacks up. I'm in a 100-yard dash, can't track us, shit. I was getting head in the whip, swerve on the bitch, team 12 trying to flag us, shit. Sauce on every step I take, hating every move I make. I'm in the paint like Blake. I was shooting, he tool I race. Cause once it's out, that bitch is seen, and then he snitch might flake. Wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist. Money, mission, paper chase, and make it happen. Wrist motion, roller coaster, pitching magic. My team is lit, but you knew that. Rock shows, you don't do that. Race Taylor, Cakey Franklin, QDH on one track. Didn't know, now you know what's up. Yeah, we sippin' Hennessy, and yeah, we smoking Cali Bluff. And you know we shut it down when we pull up. Yeah, it's the new norm, so you better tighten up. Yeah.
Wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist.
People, they know who we are, cause we looking like stars. Keep the molly in the lean, that metacolors in the jar. My font to leave wrapped and raw. I'm smoking doobies with your bra. 2-6 for your nom. Time to bring the new nom. I'm cooking rhymes like I'm water whipping. 2-3s like I'm Jordan Pippen. Jewelry looking like the Golden Civic. I keep the Steph Curry with me. In my city where they faithful pivot. The future here, no pun intended. All my niggas where we train and go. Smoking paper planes, yelling sticky dro.
Wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna win, then you gotta take. I got the grip in the choke, wrapping my hand while I throw, squeezing that hoe. Flip me a half to a O. My wrist is ridiculous. Look at the way that bitch glow. Whoa, I drop the shine on and I can wear deep power, no eyes on it. I can turn a 5 into a 9, homie, like 5 moments. Junkies climb on it. I got that fire, homie. Always kept me riding with that fire on me. Nigga hit my line and said he needed 6. I'm about to join this bitch cause I got 5 on me. We do this shit all the time on me. Stacking this paper, we tryna get rich. Wanna get poppin', you gotta take risks. And hop in the kitchen and work on your wrist. Wrist. You ain't never seen a wrist like this. Wrist. You wanna